How's it going, guys? Welcome back to more Pokemon Y. Last time we did Looker mission number 4, and in this episode we're going to do number 5, so let's head out to the streets of Northern Boulevard so we can activate this mission. And here we go. Alright, sweet. So, hello? Stu? It's me, Emma. I received this holocaster thing, so I thought I'd try sending a message. I hope it reaches you. I have something I want to ask you, so please come to the Liquor Bureau when you have the time. I probably should have pressed A, but yeah, when I have the time, which is now. So, let's head on back. And I don't even think I need to heal my Pokemon, so let me just take a look real quick. No, I'm looking good, so yeah, let's just head to the Liquor Bureau, which is right here. So, she was looking to find liquor, but Tiso basically went and she's hardly here. And he's in the hospital. She's super worried. She needs money to get, okay, so she's gotta go somewhere. Who's this guy? Pardon my intrusion, but this may be the Liquor Bureau and you might be Master Stu. I'm terribly sorry to intrude upon you, but I have a request. But before we discuss the decision, or the reason for my visit today, would you allow me to verify your strength, Master Stu? Sure. As expected, the confidence of a champion is unshakable. Please allow me to begin the battle at once. Alright then, so just got like a random battle against this dude. And this is Butler Chalmers. And, Chalmers has himself a Braviary. Normal and flying type, very cool Pokemon. And what we are gonna do is smash this thing out of the sky with a few stones. So let's go for Stone Edge. And there we go, alright, sweet. So, level 62 Braviary, no match for Tyrantrum. And we defeat Chalmers, alright. So he only had one Pokemon, that's good. That was a good start. Yes, as suspected, your abilities and strength are without peer, Master Stu. Even I, a former admin of Team Flare, had no chance against you. Please forgive me for testing you. I'm a mere servant, sent here by order of my mistress. She told me to measure your skill, and to proceed only if I judge you to be able. Oh goodness, look at the time. My mistress is not a patient woman. Well, patient woman. If she's made to wait too long, the consequences will be severe. Please, Master Stu, you must hurry to Hotel Rishizume's royal suite at once. Alright then, whoever his mistress may be, guess we better go and see her at, Hotel Rishizume. So, let's get going. And we will just head down here, because the Hotel Rishizume is on the Northern Boulevard. I'm pretty sure it's like right beside the Liquor Bureau, so we are going down to, I think, is it here? I think this might be it. Yep, this is it. Alright, sweet. So, I assume that we are going to be going to the top floor, because that would probably be where the Royal Suite is. So, let's go to floor 5 by the looks of it, and we can see what's happening. Alright, so what is going on in this room here? Oh, it's Malva, right? Took you long enough, Stu. It may happen that I have... Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so we're battling the Elite Four member again, for some reason. And yeah, we got Pokemon Trainer Malva here with only one Pokemon. She's a Pyroar, which was her strongest Pokemon in the league, I believe. So, alright then. Level 63, we'll go for Stone Edge on this as well. As it goes for Noble Roar, which will reduce my attack and special attack. But I'm pretty sure Stone Edge, we missed, okay. I was pretty sure Stone Edge would kill if I hit it, but Hyper Voice shouldn't do that much because I am a rock type. And if I can hit Stone Edge, that'd be good. Okay, you need to stop that rascal. We kind of need to hit these Stone Edges because they'll do a lot of damage. Alright, so Hyper Voice is racking up in damage, got a critical hit there. And Stone Edge, even at -1, will not kill, so I was going to say it will kill, but it won't. But we can just finish it with Dragon Claw, so I don't see the problem here. But yeah, Malva put up more of a fight than her servant did, that's for sure. Well, that's expected of an Elite Four member. Alright, so Malva has been defeated. Enough for now. I brought you here for a reason. The first issue is the identity of the trainer called Essentia. In truth, she is simply a young girl called Emma, wearing a piece of special technology dubbed the Expansion Suit. The Expansion Suit was created by Dr. Zerosic. I can see the name means something to you. You remember him, I take it. One of Team Flare's scientists. This brings me to my request, young man. Make sure Zerosic disappears. I don't care how. If you need a reason, call it honor among thieves. Even we in Team Flare had our sense of pride. You may have disagreed with us, but we were doing what we thought was right. I won't let him sully our honor now. The hero of Kalos would hardly wish for that girl Emma to keep staining her hands with these crimes as Essentia. If you want to put a stop to the girl, you need to put a stop to Zerosic. And I can help you with that. If we leave now, we should be able to find him in Lysandre's cafe. Don't dawdle. Be ready to face death if you go. Prepare well if you want a shot at surviving. Okay then, so I guess that Malva was actually a member of Team Flare, judging by her whole honor among thieves and saying we as Team Flare. So I think it's the first time that's ever happened, with a member of the Elite Four being a part of the villainous group. I know in the Pokemon Yellow or some Pokemon manga, I can't remember which one it is, it may be just Red and Blue. I know that Koga is a member of Team Rocket, I believe, I think. Pretty sure Koga is a member of Team Rocket in that, so that's kind of interesting, but yeah, this is like actually the first ever time that they're actually in-game reference something like that, so that's very interesting. And yeah, just cool to see that someone pretty well respected in the Pokemon world, or at least in the Kalos region, is actually a part of a villainous team. Anyway, we want to get to the Lysandre Cafe, and to do that we could have just flown to the the middle, like the Pokeball part. But this is the wrong area, because you can tell by the yeah, it's down, like, you want to get to the Pokemon Center, basically. That's right beside the Prism Tower. And we need to turn here, because there should be a Pokemon Center here, and then we'll see Lysandre's Cafe. So, yeah, you want to get to the Magenta Plaza, then go to Lysandre's Cafe, which is right here. Oh my, aren't you a speedy one? Score one for you. I do so hate to be kept waiting. Come on, I'll show you the way. Alright then, okay, let's head in here then. You'll find Zerosic in the lab. It's a secret floor that only certain admins know about. You'll need to take the elevator. I'll just enter the special password on this panel here, and voila! Now you have access to the secret floor of Lysandre's labs. You should find Zerosic and his Essentia there. The rest I leave to you. The secret floor has the same layout as this one. Once you defeat a team, you once defeated Team Flare, right? Then this should be a piece of cake. Oh, and one last thing. Tell that partner of yours. Tell that infuriating man. Yes, tell him I've fulfilled my end of the bargain. And he should keep in mind what will happen to him if he doesn't do the same. Good day. Right. Okay, then let's go to the hidden floor. It's the exact same layout as this floor, so I should be able to navigate it pretty easily. As should you guys. And wow, we're greeted by someone like right away, okay. That's not a problem. Alright, so Sonia here has Elgium, which is a pure psychic type Pokemon. And yeah, we should be able to just knock it out with a crunch. So we are going to do that. And X special attack to increase its special attack stat, I guess that makes sense. As yeah, we'll crunch it. And we should knock it out. And there we go, alright, sweet. So, Elgium, or Elgium, or Elgium, however you want to say it. Knocked out. Next we have Kling Clang, a Steel-type Pokemon. And what we can do is go for an Earthquake on this thing. As it goes for Lock-On, which is pretty much going to make sure its next attack doesn't miss. So that's kind of scary, I guess. If I don't knock it out with an Earthquake, of course. Which I don't, because it hangs out on 1 HP. Okay, and I just completely turned the sound off on my game there, so I apologize, but yeah, it's going for Discharge, which isn't a problem. And we'll go for a Dragon. I don't know how that happened. Like, brushed my thumb on my DS and it turned the sound off. So, apologies for that little loss of battle music or something. But there we go. We defeated Sonya. Alright, so, can't go back that way. And we don't need to go around there because that'll just leads like all the way around here, so. If it has the same layout as the one there, so, or the like higher floor, then it's gonna, okay, don't know how I did that, but it'll be easy to navigate, so yeah, it's not a problem. Alright, so up we go. And I believe this trainer here may have a wheezing, which Tyrantrum can't do too much to, so we'll go with Solstice on this one. Alright, so am I the new hire? No, I'm not. Afraid not. Alright, so Ernest has wheezing. And what we'll do is just hit this thing with a nice powerful Thunderbolt. So, using X defense, and wheezing already has like amazing defense, so using an X defense isn't too great for us, but that looks like a nice 2-hit KO, so that's good. And we do outspeed it, so yeah, Thunderbolt is gonna 2-shot this thing. And next up we have Heliolisk of his own, okay. So what we'll do is go out into Giddy Up, and we can go for an Earthquake with our Go-Go. So, in comes the level 59 Heliolisk, and we'll just hopefully knock it out here with an Earthquake. As it goes for Charge, which will increase its special defense by 1 stage. But it doesn't matter because Earthquake attacks physical defense, well, physical defense, and is gonna kill. Alright, great. Okay, so can't go in there. And yeah, looks like we're going down. And around here and over here. Oh, okay, it's one of these people that was part of the Lumios gang. With Amandabuzz, okay then, alright. We do have Salsa, so yeah, I remember this girl, I guess. Let's go for Thunderbolt on her Mandibuzz, which, don't know if it'll kill. Mandibuzz does have good bulk. Nah, never mind. Heliolisk, I keep underrating Heliolisk. Or perhaps I'm overrating Mandibuzz, but both are pretty good Pokemon, so I mean, yeah. Alright, T-Bolt just killed that, and now we can move on. So, let's go down this way first. And, take on you next, I guess. She's working here, so buzz off. She has Pangoro. Obviously not too great for our, good buddy Heliolisk. So we'll go with our... I think we'll go with Hawkeye for this thing. Alright, so this thing is gonna go for Hammer Arm, which we avoid. And we would have got a... well, it would have got a speed decrease if it hit with Hammer Arm, so that's fine. And Brave Bird is gonna knock out the Pangoro. So, next up on this girl's team is a Bouvalant. And we are gonna go with our good buddy Excalibur. Good old Aegislash to take on this thing. So, Bouvalant does have the potential to have Earthquake. So I'm gonna go for Sword Stance because I know I can at least take an Earthquake in my defensive form at least. As the thing goes right for Mega Horn. Okay, that's not gonna do that much because I do 4 times resist it. And we can KO with a Iron Head or an Iron Head, because it starts with a vowel. So, yeah, we gotta put an N in front of it. Alright, there we go. Easy as pie. Which is good. Easy's good. Okay, so I'm sure a few people will be happy at level 69 for my Aegislash. And down here, I wonder if this will lead me to anything good. There's a scientist up here, I guess, so we can battle him. And this guy is one Pokemon, and it is a Muck, which is pretty much the opposite of Weezing. It's the more special defensive. So I'm gonna switch and go into my Tyrantrum, and I can go for Earthquake or something. So Muck has a pretty cool ability. It's called Poison Touch, and even if you use the move like Fire Punch or something, it can actually poison you as opposed to burning you. So that's a pretty awesome ability. I mean, it's pretty cool when you think about it. Like, it can use any move that makes physical contact and it can poison you. So I mean, that's pretty sweet. Anyway, let's go for Gunk Shot, which is a very powerful poison type move. I think it's actually the strongest. It's like I think it's 120 base power, I want to say, but I don't know, I'll have to look it up after this. I'm pretty sure it is, though. So yeah, it's pretty strong. But yeah, we defeat Justice, or I think that was his name. Something like that. And we'll see what's down here. Okay, it's blocked off, so I was meant to come here. If it ain't stew, what's cooking? Huh? That's your line? Huh. Well, I got into a part-time job as a security guard, see? Emma got us in with the boss here. But I don't know what they want to guard. Okay, I can't read this guy's language, so I'm not going to try and speak it. So he has 2 Pokemon, and if I remember correctly, he has Druddigon. Yeah, so obviously not too great for me to be leading off with Heliolisk right here, because Druddigon does resist everything I want to go for. So I think we'll go with, I didn't teach my Greninja Ice Beam yet. Or did I get rid of Ice Beam? I can't even remember what I got rid of, but if it does have Ice Beam, then I'm kind of stupid for switching out. But we'll go with Aegislash, and Superpower doesn't affect us, so I mean, yeah, it's good. And we'll go for Swords Dance. And I don't know what this thing wants to go for. I can pretty much take an Earthquake. Night Slash, I can take that as well. Definitely in my shield form. I did a lot, though. Got a critical, yeah, no wonder. I was wondering why that did so much. So, I mean, I'm in my shield form, so I can obviously take one. Anyway, we'll just, hit this thing with a head of iron. And knock it out. Rough skin damage, it's fine. We're a sword. I mean, it doesn't affect me that greatly. And next up we have Crocodile, so yeah, I gotta switch out on that, obviously, because that is less than favorable, while with it being a dark and ground type, 2 things I'm weak to, or yeah, but both things I'm weak to, so out to Greninja. And yeah, Greninja doesn't care about the Intimidate, because I do have only special type moves. As I did have Ice Beam, okay, I can't remember what I got rid of a Waterfall. Dark Pulse, that's what I got rid of. I don't know why I thought I got rid of Ice Beam. But Surf is gonna kill it anyway, so I could have went to Greninja against the... Actually, no, I couldn't, because he wouldn't have appreciated the superpower from a Druddigon, so I mean, I guess it's good that I went into Aegislash. Anyway, there we go. Alright then, so, we're gonna go in here. I want to heal up my Pokemon real quick, though. So, let's do it. And we want to use a, full restore on Aegislash. And also on Hawkeye. And finally on Rascal, our Tyrantrum. Okay, so let's switch the team around again. And I think we'll put Tyrantrum back to the front. And we'll head in here. So, there's a lot of Pokeballs in here. Yeah, we're here, we're not supposed to be here, something locked up, so he wants us to go look around for stacks of treasure. Okay, it's someone's Pokeball, it's someone's Pokeball, it's someone's Pokeball, okay, so I guess these are all people's Pokeballs, okay. So this is the expansion suit specs. Okay, I guess this is the machine that, well, not the machine, like this suit that Emma is inside, I suppose. Anything back here? Nope. I guess I probably have to find like all of the notes and whatever on it. Yeah, okay. What about here? Right, okay. Okay, you made it to like fit Emma's. Oh, she has to be in like a coma or something when. Not coma, but like in a deep sleep to use the machine, okay. Pokemon trainer choice, okay. Alright then. A lot of, stuff going on here. Oops, I didn't mean to interact with it again, so. My bad. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't overhear that, like, door banging there. There's someone going outside and they like to slam doors. Alright, so. Final trials. Again, a lot of stuff. She's taking a nap. Yeah, so by looks things she has to be like put to sleep. And the suit just has like a mind of its own. And yeah, she's like, she doesn't know what she's doing, I guess. So I mean, that sort of sucks. It's not like she's doing it on purpose, which makes sense why she's like, I want to get rid of, or like eradicate the Esper. Like she wanted to get rid of Mimi, or take it out at least. And yeah, just Pokeballs and papers. Okay, well his shift is over at 6:13 p.m. and okay, he just ignored me. Am I like a ghost or something now? Put too much of a strain on our mind. You're the boy from the glitch trial. You've been interfering with my research. Very well. You will be the next subject for my trials. If Essentia can defeat you in the expansion suit, that's all proof necessary to show that my research has been correct from the start. Come, Essentia. Now battle. Battle my Essentia. Pokeball Jack function initiated. Virus potency set to 60%. Alright then, so it looks like we got a battle Essentia. And she is Jellicent, which, pretty sure she had before. So it looks like she might have stuff that she used in the last mission, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna go for Crunch. And if my theory is correct, her next Pokemon should be a Volcarona. So, I mean, yeah, we can handle that with our, Tyrantrum. Alright, so Volcarona is the last Pokemon. Level 66. We're gonna hit that with the Stone Edge. Don't miss, please. If we miss, that would be awful. Alright, Silver Wind, that did a lot, even though... Oh, I guess we don't resist it, so I mean... It still did some decent damage. But Valky is 4 times weak to Stone Edge, so it's gonna die. And we defeat Essentia. Alright. Okay, again? Yeah, okay, now she's up to 70%. Alright, looks like we're doing this again. Oh, and this time she has all fairy types, darn. Alright then, that's a problem. Okay, so what we'll do is go for, Stone Edge, I guess. That was risky as hell, I don't know why I stayed in. I know it's part fairy now, so that was very kind of stupid on my part to stay in on this thing. I really should have just went right into A/, but that's my own fault. Alright, okay, I just feel like sweeping, so I'm gonna set up a Sword Stance. This thing is gonna continue to go for Moonblasts. Yeah, I really shouldn't have stayed in there. That was not my smartest move by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, so let's go for Iron Head. Yeah, I'm annoyed at myself for just staying in on this Whimsicott. I shouldn't beat myself over it too much, or beat myself up over it too much, but still. It sucks when I even said it was a fairy type before the battle started. Or like just as she sent it out, I was like, yeah, it's fairy type now, so it's not like I forgot or anything, I just didn't think she'd go for Moonblast. I wasn't sure if it got Moonblast or anything. Anyway, Gramble, I'm not taking any chances with this thing outspeeding me. So I'm gonna go for a King Shield. And just get to my defensive stance. As this thing is hopefully gonna attack me, like Crunch or something would be good. Yep, great. Okay, so lower that thing's attack by 2 stages. And we can go for an Iron Head. And I see, now I'm not taking any, like, I'm taking every precaution I can after that whole Moonblast scenario. Alrighty, there we go. And Mawile is last, Mawile being a Fairy and Steel type. And we can go for an Iron Head. This thing has a lot of defense, but I'm pretty sure I can still kill. Yes, we can. With the critical hit and my... That seemed to happen a lot recently. I just go like dry or something like that. Or I need to cough. But there we go. And yeah, she is gonna battle us again at 80% this time, okay. I should have healed up. She is Persian this time, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I do have my my Aegis Slash at the front, so we can just go for an Iron Head. And we can take a Night Slash on this thing, absolutely no problem at all. And an Iron Head will hopefully kill this Persian. I know Persian isn't the best defensively. Wow, it actually lived, to my surprise. Okay, obviously I want to go for King Shield, because you don't want to take a Night Slash. At least we can, like, lower this thing's attack. So... Night Slash, yep, gonna lower its attacking stat. And this will do absolutely nothing now, so... Well, it would do absolutely nothing if she didn't get a crit, is what I meant to say, but of course... Well, I can't say it like that. I mean, Night Slash does have a high critical hit ratio, so I mean... It's not as if it would never happen that it would get crit or something. But anyway, there we go. And, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess we're done. Here's Mimi and Looker. So Mimi was able to find, well, Mimi helped him get here, I guess. It found where they were, or found where Emma was. Okay, so yeah, we got a bit of a debate, like, mind thingy going on here, where 06 like, oh no, Emma's under my control, and Looker's like, no, you're a good Emma, don't do this, don't be evil. And, seems like the suit is malfunctioning. So, maximum output, okay. Alright, so we gotta battle her one more time. I need to heal up before I do that, so... Let me see, let's use a revive. And then we will use, full restore, I guess. I don't have any... Do I have hyper potions? I do have hyper potions. Yeah, we'll use hyper potions then, whatever. Not on Solstice. Solstice is already at full HP. Excalibur and Rascal. So, there we go. All healed up. And we will, take Emma on, I guess? Yeah, it looks like we have to battle even though she's not there. I guess she's, like, hurt or whatever, but she's a Crobat, which is a flying and poison type Pokemon. The evolved form of Zubat and Golbat. And, looks kind of intimidating in this game, actually. So it's gone for me, look, which means so long as Crobat is in the battle, I cannot switch. But it's not in the battle anymore, because it's going to die to a Stone Edge. So there we go. And finally we have Malamar, which is a Psychic and a Dark type, original typing. I think I can stay in. It is 4 times weak to Bug type moves, but I don't have any Bug type moves on my team. So I guess I can go for Stone Edge and just hope for, like, critical hit, I guess. Because it does have a high critical hit ratio. That didn't do enough, but we do have the Rocky Helmet. So anything it hits me with, like, physical attacking wise is gonna hurt it back. Malamar is interesting because it has the ability Contrary, which will actually boost its stats if it, like, uses a move like Superpower, which usually would reduce your attack and defense, but because of the ability Contrary, it would actually increase them. So, I mean, it's a very cool ability. But, again, we defeated Essentia. And, there we go. That noise. Ow, that noise hurts. That hurts my ears. I wonder how she's feeling. She's it right in her head. Okay, he just turned the machine off. Okay. I guess he treats her kind of kindly, I suppose, considering... yeah. So, all she had to do for a job was pretty much sleep. Which, I mean, hey, I'd like that job. I like to sleep. I'm kinda lazy, so, I mean, I'd like to sleep a lot, but... Okay, then, that's it, I guess. Alright, I guess they're gonna talk. Let's get down to it. I'd like to straighten this out before Emma returns. Dr. Zerosik, could you please confirm one small thing for me? The criminal mastermind behind all these incidents was you yourself. Oh, right enough. The graffiti in the art museum and the theft of the trainer's Pokeballs? All me, controlling Essentia remotely with the expansion suit. Emma was clinically unconscious in the suit. Her mind had no clue what her body was doing. She has zero responsibility for any of the crimes. You need not doubt her. That's how it is? If you're apprehending anyone, it should be me. Ahem. For a minute, let's say I believe your statements. You had better believe it. Emma is a fine person. She may be a bit foolish, but she's strong and clear in purpose. Yes, clarity. It is required when one dedicates oneself to a single pursuit. Clarity of heart and purpose is needed if work such as my research is to succeed. The expansion suit that I dreamed of could only have been created thanks to the clear dedication of that girl's heart. When you add that all up, it means that I have no regrets. Take me away, officer. I hear you. Once I have everything in order, I will ask you to accompany me to the station. And that is all I have to say as looker of the International Police. What I say to you now, I simply say as Mr. Looker, young Emma's guardian. Would you like to stay and visit Emma, or visit a while longer with Emma and me? She seems to have grown quite fond of you, you know. We are about to have dinner together, and she's hoping you would join us. I'd like to wait until tomorrow, after she's enjoyed a last cheerful night, before I tell her the truth. Dr. Zerosik. Looker, or whatever your name truly is. Your soft words are unexpected, but not unappreciated. Thanks. Well, okay. That's not something I expected. Zerosik, who pretty much made us destroy the world, or made us activate the ultimate weapon, is now gone for dinner with those guys, with Looker and Emma. But anyway, guys, with all that's said and done, I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is actually a lot longer than I expected, so I thought I'd get number 6 done, but I guess I'll have to do that tomorrow. So, again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time.